The snow on December the 31st could never be better. Snow has a special tone which makes you feel embraced and covered. Snow also has an intention to persuade you to memorize. When snowflakes are flying, your eyes are chaotic and disorderly. But after the snow diminishes, the thick snow often gives people an intuitive impression that the dust has settled down. Rain can't do this. Rain is always too hurried, not intending to accumulate, but in love with flowing. Rain always lacks the graceful and peaceful quality. God never does summer things in winter. Think of the phrase wind, frost, rain, and snow. The order in it speaks for itself. The heavy snow on New Year's Eve must be the final summary of the year's wind and rain. It was the last afternoon in 1998. Snowflakes came as scheduled, and they arrived trippingly. Brother Far received a long-distance call from Heiko. It was a fan, the white-collar lady who lived with Brother Far for 26 days in the early spring of this year. A fan said a few wishes, and then she was silent. Her tone was a little weird, not only like a goodbye, but also unforgettable. Brother Far later said, "How about Heiko? Is it still hot?" A fan said lazily, "What else besides the shining sun? How about Nanjing?" Brother Far turned around the big chair and raised up a leaf of the white blinds with his left index and said to himself, "What big snow!" A fan was like being hugged and covered by the heavy snow in Nanjing and said, "I really want to see the snow." Brother Far cocked his mouth, laughed silently. "You," said Brother Far, "are really getting younger and younger." After the phone call, Brother Far opened the blinds, lit a cigarette, and put his feet on the windowsill, watching the snow in the sky wholeheartedly. Brother Far's office was on the 26th floor, and the snowflakes looked more and more active. Brother Far did not think about his business and debts on the last day of 1998, but recalled his women. However, their faces were like the snow outside the window, which floated a few times and disappeared. Brother Far traced back along a fan, but accidentally thought about his ex-wife. Brother Far had divorced with his wife 2.5 years ago, and it was still because of women. At that time, Brother Far just became rich. After that, Brother Far's biggest wish was to sleep with all the beauties in the world. Brother Far cleared his way with money, with romance on the way. Changed the place after each shot. Brother Far was sluggish at home, but willing to work hard outside. Like a man who can carry 1,000 pounds would not carry 980. Of course, marriage was important, and his wife was also important. For Brother Far, all sexual fantasies are numeral fantasies first. Men are just like this, they all yearn for a rich sexual collection. Unfortunately, his wife found out. Brother Far begged for mercy, and his wife said no. Brother Far became angry from embarrassment. Brother Far raised the banner of love in annoyance. Marriage is like this. As long as one party has a ghost in his heart, he would inevitably flip all the shit pots in the world on the other's head in the name of love. Brother Far just tasted the sweetness outside and decided to leave. This woman was blessed and wouldn't enjoy it. She had money but wouldn't spend it. She was just looking for death. After the divorce, Brother Far did not allow himself to think of his ex-wife. His ex-wife made him uncomfortable. What was his discomfort? What made him uncomfortable? Brother Far didn't think about it. Brother Far did not allow himself to think about it. once found that his ex-wife's face was waving in front of him, Brother Far called the women. Women would bring the body, and women would bring Brother Far to orgasm.